that everyone is just waiting to fuck. Okay. Oh God.
Yeah, it's one of those that kind of it rolls up, while
Mm-hmm.
the yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's a spring, and the spring is all we're talking about the garage door. The spring is all messed up. So it's funny. We had the garage door replaced, or not the garage door, but the opener
Yep. Mm-hmm.
replaced. Like at some point in 2020, we had it replaced because the sensor was messed up and it wouldn't close or wouldn't open, whatever.
Yeah.
Um, yeah. Anyway, garage door stuff
Oh,
makes for a pretty thrilling Twitch stream.
Oh, listen, I'll tell you this. So my brother and I, him being the troublemaker between the two of us, um, when we were youth, we like both went into like we would go in and out of the garage all the time, and of course like we would open, close it, whatever. Not like a kids movie being an idiot like open, close, or anything like that. But um, one of those times we were in the fucking thing, and we started to close it, and the spring fucking launched when we were in it. We should have been dead if that had gone.
Did it fall on you?
No, but it shot past us because that thing is literally, and I will say it, spring loaded.
Oh, I think it's a different. So, yeah, it's a different type of garage door you're talking about. I
Yeah.
know what you're talking about, though. It's like it has a thing coming down like towards the bottom of the garage door and lifts up.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Ours is a little bit different. So the catastrophic thing in ours would be the garage door could just fall on us.
Oh, okay. So you would die a little differently. You would be crushed rather than pierced. Okay.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
What is that movie that Final Destination 4?
Yeah.
It'd be like one of those situations.
Yeah. I mean, we would each have our own unique death, so that's pretty cool. I'm glad that we don't have.
It is cool to think that we're all going to die in a unique way. That is cool.
I mean, but are we really going to though? Because
I don't know, because like I think there's a decent chance you and I will just go from like a heart attack or something.
I was gonna say like global warming, but not to get political.
Yeah, but no one's gonna die from global warming. They're gonna die because of like something that global warming does.
Yeah, fucks over cheese, which I can't live without now. That's a 7-Up. That's 7-Up. Yo, this is tight. And you know what? Guess what? It's been behind me for years now.
Yeah, I remember it.
Yeah. But this thing is tight. This was 7-Up, like, I think it was some Alice in Wonderland themed advertisement trend, whatever the vocab word is. But yeah, this thing is super, super duper duper. Now, listen to this. Listen to this. The first thing I can see if I... Yeah, you hear that one?
Okay, so I've been watching old home videos from like my youth.
Yeah.
And one of the funniest things is I was clearly anti-authoritative immediately from age 3 because people are doing with the video camera, going like, Brian, smile, say hello. I'm doing everything in my power to look away from that camera.
I mean, it's also like it's like one of those things where like. I feel like a lot of kids probably far more than adults have the like what's the term? They can be mediums, like they know where the demons are, they know where the ghosts are, and they can see that kind of stuff. I bet you as a kid just realized that there's a ghost eating your soul inside of the camera, and that's exactly how it gets you. Like you just recognize that as a 3-year-old. Most likely.
I don't really remember. I think it was just like I didn't want to do what people told me to do. I don't know if there was much else to it.
I'll stick with the ghost theory, though. That seemed way cooler. In any case... Oh, there. I was like, what is that again? So I look at the deck list of the week here, and I look at the bottom, and the last thing on my screen is a screenshot from JNet that says, I fucking hate your deck. That's how you know this is going to be a good deck list of the week. I'm in. When someone is posting JNet chat logs out of casual, it's gonna be a Steam show.
It's like when book publishers pay Stephen King a ton of money to say something nice about a book.
Yeah.
A JNet like I hate your deck is equivalent to Stephen King saying I love your book.
That's it's interchangeable, frankly. Corporate asked me to tell the difference between these two pictures. Nah, same shit. You know what I mean? What up, Linty? So anyways, it looks like it's called Woobram? Woobraham? Woobram? Woo something. And wow, just listen to this chat log. I fucking hate your deck. That was a torture session. I'm very salty, but no malice. Oh yeah, definitely. That sentence is instilling a lot of confidence about that. I hate Shaper forever. I have someone calling me a cunt for trashing all three of their preemptive actions. The salt is real. Yeah, the salt is really fucking real. But that's
going to those salt mines. It's
yeah.
productive right now.
I mean, but that's how you know you've made it. If you've pissed someone off, you're at least relevant. So that's perfect. So what does this deck do? It says the core. With the Q loop, you can reinstall the program Brahmin on top.
Okay,
So
highlight that Q loop. Yeah, what is it? First time each turn.
So Q loop is you look at the top, reveal the top card of your stack. You may install it. If hating people for playing Shaper makes me salty, I'm the dead fucking see. Goddamn, consider me in the Marianas Trench. So we got the Q loop. And then
so for one credit, you could reinstall Brahmin, because Brahmin puts itself on top of it.
Oh, interesting.
Is that the idea?
Yeah.
So you're not even like Brahmin. Usually, you just throw something else back, right?
and then but what's also cool is then you could rotate the other ones that get bonus strength whenever
you could shuffle the Goss and
the Goss and the Oiler or whatever. And with DZMZ, it's just free. Wow, that is pretty fucked up.
So you have to pay the 1 credit to trigger the Q loop ability.
Yeah.
Then it's free.
Yeah, but if you just add a 1x multi-threader for 17 influence, you get 2 free recurring credits for programs every turn, which could just fix this deck, and we can get deck list of the week too. Just slight improvement.
I guess it doesn't have a memory problem, considering it has 13 programs to install.
Well, it has 13 but remember, that's what's also fucked up about DZMZ Element OP, is it gives you that fat chip. You know,
and does Q Loop give you a chip? Is that a chip thing, or is it that's just like looking?
It is a chip. It's just a non-memory chip. It's like it's a SSD. You know what I mean? That's kind of the deal.
Okay.
But this
and the Cyber Trooper. So that's one thing. It gives you memory it gives you a strength when you install a program, right?
Yeah, even more so than the other shit show stuff that's already going on. Damn, this could be really frustrating. This is a stop installing yourself deck. Interesting.
And is Brahmin what is Brahmin stats again? I never remember Brahmin stat.
It's 3 strength native, 1 to break, up to 2 subs though, which is really good. And presumably with the Talut, you're already at 5 strength for the turn. It's 2 to boost 1 strength, which is not awesome, but usually you probably don't need that.
Do they have anything that messes with strength of ice, or?
Oh, they have an ice carver.
They have 1 ice carver.
Yeah.
Because 3 strength is not a bad starting point.
And then there's a leech if you get that going. Damn, there's a lot of strength modification here.
Oh, leech is like the new parasite.
Yeah. And then but you can't use it on AI. But I was gonna say you could use that Gerber. It's the Shaper hardware that increases strength from Rain and Reverie or whatnot. Gerber Lesser or whatever that is.
But you have Brahmin, you have Oiler, and Goss. So it's like you're not even totally dependent on Brahmin. So wait, do you not have a Sentry Breaker? Is that what you're missing?
That is correct. Yeah, Brahmin is your Sentry Breaker. Okay. And then they do say, I think they mentioned it in here, of the don't be a fucking dum-dum. It's the only thing you need to not fuck up, and you have 2 simul chips just in case. So
like hitting an Archer or something? Like what would be I'm trying to think of high strength Sentry that would be a problem, you know?
Archer, Trebuchet, Orion doesn't count because that is all of them, and you could just break it with the other stuff. Mm-hmm. Anansi is 5, but that's not even that. Oh yeah, and you can use Egret. That's a good point, right? Because that gives everything.
You can turn it into a barrier.
Yeah, damn. Wow, someone thought this out, and they posted Salty JNet chat. Although it's on a Shaper, but it's out of Woo, which is the best Shaper. They
farmed enough salt to make it worth posting.
I'm going to give this a 4.5 out of 5, which I cannot believe I'm giving for some pot smoker Shaper
deck. Yeah.
I mean, I'm okay with it.
Does Woo put it on the top of your deck, on the bottom of your deck? After, if it's installed with Woo, what happens?
Gone. No. RFG.
Oh.
It's the Willy Wonka elevator leaving. Yeah, that shit. Yeah, you better fucking get rid of it. This could also maybe use...
mostly... I mean, do you think you're using Woo primarily for the SMC? Or is there?
SMC, yeah, it's probably SMC and or you just get some garbage. Oh, Kyuban maybe if you're or Kyuban or whatever if you're trying to just like run and get a couple of quick dollars, stuff like that. Um, huh?
Yeah, 'cause there's not really a way to fix the woo problem, right?
No.
Like if you woo in the Rizeki, the
Oh no,
Rizeki's
you
going away.
can. No, you can because you can simul chip it. An idea because what you could do is you could woo
Oh,
it, trash it, reinstall it with simul chip, and then it's not the same copy anymore, and then you're good to go.
I see. Because simulchip, you have to trash something during the cost of using simulchip.
Correct. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So that works too.
All right.
You could add a compile or something in here. They always SMC to get Riziki. Okay, all right, that makes sense. Damn.
So they just want to get Rizeki out really quick.
Yeah. Rebirth plan to kit, I assume. That sounds right. Because after you get stuff out, maybe a Tawadunga if you're trying to just mess with some ice. Because, like, let's say that some Corp deck has, like, way too many sentries or something like that. Then, you could go for something like that.
Yeah, you could do that.
That sounds not too bad. But, in any case, alright, let's go with the bottom of the fucking barrel. Rebirth Akiko seems... Oh, yeah, for multi-access, that could be alright. Give me a number. 1 or 2.
1.
Fuck, I really didn't think you were going to say that.
Well, you said 1 or 2.
Yeah, I did have that coming, I'll be honest. Let's see. Smelly Tags? Wow, 24th place. Great name and great place. I'm super into this. Okay. After a disastrous start. That's also a great name
so
for
this
a
is
deck
a new
list.
NVN identity?
Yeah.
You draw cards when they get tags? What is it?
Yeah, first time the runner takes a tag, you can get 2 fuckbucks or 2 cards.
Okay. So that's cool with Snare. It helps pay for Snare a little bit.
Yeah, that's interesting. The idea of the deck is to force the runner to remain tagged at the end of a remote run or multi-access run and punish with retribution or a self-growth program. All right, we tried to give that a go last time. It did work pretty well.
What's your self-growth program?
That's if the runner's tagged
2 cards to their hand or something?
Yeah. Just 2 installed cards, which is so sick. Man, more cards need to say installed. Give some fucking choices. I'm into that. Wow. Tight. 3x on the Skunkarino?
Yeah, I've been wanting to play with that card more. I feel like that card's really good, right?
I mean, yeah, you just force them into some weird hell situation.
Mm-hmm.
Where they have to give you the money right then and there, or they have to give you the time, which is like...
Do you think it would be possible to build a remote server you could score out of that only has 1 piece of ice and then as many of these defensive upgrades as possible? So instead of using ice to defend it, you just use defensive upgrades.
Probably? Well, so, I mean, let's see. Let's start to Theorycraft. That's a good jump point.
Oh, good point, Linty. The smelly part is skunk works because you skunk them. By the way, I'm doing something a little bit unusual tonight. I have cream soda.
Whoa! And it's cane sugar? That's pure, dude. Sugar. You're going to get fucked up.
And by the way, I already had one of these, and it sucks. It is not good, okay? But I went and we did a picnic for Mother's Day, and so I went and got 6 of these. So I was like, I'll get a 6-pack. I like cream soda. It's kind of a special day. So I got, and it sucks. And now I have 4 more of them I need to drink.
I mean, okay, here's my only comment, Ryan, is like, if your worst offense of the year is just burying those 4 cream sodas, I don't think anyone's going to ask, and I certainly don't think anyone's going to tell. You know what I mean?
Late at night in the backyard, I dig a hole and I throw these in. My neighbor's just like, what the fuck is going on there?
Yeah, but the thing is naturally you and I would try to do that, and that's immediately hitting a fucking gas line, and then that's when it gets out of hand. Because now you got to explain to the city, listen, I was trying to bury something. They're like, what? And you're like, I don't want to talk about it. Can I answer off the record? And they're like, absolutely not. You caused infrastructure damage. And you go,
I don't think they have an off the record for when you mess around with gas lines.
Yeah, and then you go, listen, other half's gonna kill me, or God, or whoever is to blame for forcing you to have cream soda that you self-describe as terrible.
No, I said it sucks.
So, even worse. All right, hold on. Let's get this. Let's fix the skunk shit just as a temporary. Hold on. We'll just put it in. We'll put it in Soul just to even see what upgrades there are, because Soul truly is the ID that does not fucking matter anymore.
Yeah, it doesn't.
It fucking is a blank. They need to errata this ID to do something that just says like gain a credit when you play an operation.
Yeah, that's a good point. NBN is basically down a whole identity compared to every other faction.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. So what would be good upgrade clown car hell? A maze is only agendas. So we want to punish the access, right? Well, Cold Sight forces them to spend clicks with a skunk work, right? We have ganked too, which is the remember.
Well, I think it could be things like Biovault just ends the run, right? Isn't there a new thing that just ends the run?
There's Biovault. Oh yeah, there's the Void says
the Void,
you just like get rid of cards and whatnot.
Oh yeah, right.
Durangus is there.
You could just do a Void Skunkworks deck and then do like a big hand size HB, so then you could throw cards away to the Void.
Oh, but the remember is Court is gone. Unless we're scoring the 3/1 neutral that increases our hand size, that shit is not happening. Yeah, no. We don't want to We don't want to do Skunk Void also. We know what that is. I think that there might be I think there's enough click and Biovault punishment that might be enough. And
what is that upgrade that I think it was one of the cards that Dan designed for winning something that like you put tokens on it and you spend those tokens to end the run? And there's something like that, some upgrade.
End the run. Oh, are you trying to think of timely public release, which is the agenda? Oh, okay.
No, it's some upgrade, some Jinteki thing.
Embolo.
Is that banned or something?
No, it's just not good.
It's not good
because you can only. The thing is that so it says when your turn begins, you may pay a $1 to put a power counter. When the runner makes a successful run anywhere, remove a power counter. So you have to do this like weird. Like, it's only really good, I think, in Tenon, or where you're doing remoteless, because then what you do is you put punishment in archive, and you can ice HQ and R&D fine, and then that's fine. But, like, otherwise, I don't think that super works.
I see. Yeah, it has to be just a pure fast advance thing.
Mm-hmm. Now, there is... God, was it this? You may look at the swap one of those. God, this just remember how bad this card is to describe it.
Yeah, there was a couple of these cards.
No, yeah, they were all they were the weird grids. No,
it's like you have to have a doctorate as being a lawyer. You have to be a doctor lawyer.
Yeah. They're like if it's the third Wednesday of the month and Michael, get fucking to it. Let's go. We need some law talk. Fewer than $6 law talk, and if you have or fewer than 2 cards in the grip, then you may look at the top 5 of R&D and swap one with HQ. What? This is you know what? Okay, this card exists for one reason. No, 2 technically. No, 1. This is anti-top hat tech because if they don't run with enough, then you just take the card that they were gonna fucking take. That's it. This is the only thing. They were worried
about top hat. They're like, we need some corp top hat tech.
Yeah, so put this in the reminder schedule. If top hat meta because of Greyfield becomes popular again, everyone slot 3x end grid. In the end grid. I'm just gonna bypass that. I'm just not gonna fuck it up because I'm gonna say something stupid. But in anyways. So I think we could do this fucking click hell bullshit.
I feel like we could also just do a runner deck, because I feel like we've been on corp deck for...
Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh, yeah, Crank did say this. Crank gave us this challenge. Let me cancel this. He said, color as much ice as possible. That was the prompt.
Color? What does that mean, color?
Cast, Tinkering, Ngolo, Kitterino, Bypasso. Use a bunch of shaper BS to just say...
it sounds like it's gonna be impossible to avoid being a shaper if we do that.
I know, which I'm like...
To what end, too?
Color or swap? That's Tawadungo, because that's already built in.
Mm-hmm.
And then what else? I don't think there's anyone else that would really affect the ice. I mean, we could do BIOS too in case we want to like selectively leave some color tool. Actually, maybe we could try that. Hold on. We'll put in BIOS. All right, so we need to do. Oh, and then he said there was a card, and he was like, "Yo, you need to reshape."
Okay, what does that
Okay,
do?
it's a 3-cost event that just says swap 2 pieces of unres dice. Like you just no conditions.
But what are we doing? Why are we swapping ice? Like, why?
To make them not. No. Well, so the problem with the reshape card is it requires 2 unres. If it was 2 ice, that would be nice. 2 unres
You know what
seems
this game
difficult.
needs? This game needs an anarch card where like you could trash ice on archives very easily. And then all these like swap, move around shaper cards start to make sense because you could move ice to archives and trash it easily with the anarch card. That's what this game needs.
It does need that.
Because right now you're just moving ice around, but I don't know why.
And it's like it's weird because there's an ID that knows how to do it right. Tranquilizer reshape deck with the Cybele chips. That makes more sense.
That's it because you can make one server like you could just put all the tranquilized ice on the remote, and now the remote they cannot keep rest.
Okay, so you do this. You know, we probably don't need 3, and then
Ken 70 knows how to sell to us because he's talking about Tony Hawk skateboard tricks.
Oh, I swap. That is true. Okay, so we'll just get a bunch of bullshit cards in here because that makes sense. So Simulchip will get the Tranks. SMC will get the Tranks. Oh, is there a Wu-Tang something that we can... Maybe that's the Wu deck. That's what we do. We fix that. We fix the deck list of the week.
Reinstall the tranquilizers or something?
Oh, no. Vu says non-virus. But... well, you can still... Smart. Yeah, but you can... Yeah, that's one of the few cards that they remembered to do that on.
You just SMC for them?
I mean, yeah, you can just SMC for it, which is pretty decent. You've Contaminate for same turn shutdown. And then what else would be key?
Well, now I'm seeing, like, we have a little bit of influence. We could consider putting in the new Parasite, or whatever Parasite is good now, just because we have Contaminate. So that we have the ability to blow up ice, too. Cool.
So that would be... Oh. That is fucking weird. I forgot about that card. No. What card is it?
It feels like there's... Is it Leech? It feels like there's been so many of these Parasite
Leech
cards.
is Data Sucker.
Oh. Is there? There's no Parasite anymore, maybe. Is that it?
No, because there's Bodo, which is Break. There's...
Oh, we could just consider doing Bodo.
That could be a 1.
That's a lot of influence. We put 2 copies in.
Oh, Chisel is the one. Chisel's the virus counter. It's 4x. Though.
No, I think I like the idea of 2 Bodo.
Los Dos?
Yeah, because then we Trank and we Bodo to get through everything.
So it's okay, so we can only do... Oh, wait, why did it say no? Oh, it just says 0. Okay, there's Chisel and Trapano. Yeah. Trapano is... Ugh.
I could if it were important to save my life, I could not tell you the difference between Chisel and Trapano.
There's not too... Well, so Chisel is 5 virus counters no matter what. Chisel is just equal to the strength. Is more or less the dig of it.
So is Chisel just better than Trapano in like outside of some weird like 6 strength ice or something?
Yes. How the book goes. Jesus Christ. Calm down, Pants. Okay, listen. Michael. Shout out to username equals Pants, but I'll give it up. I gave permission on that one. Trapano sucks and Chisel is okay. Is the difference?
Yeah, that was basically my assessment. But like, I like the idea of Bodo. Like this is feeling good. Bodo Tranquilizer. Do we need anything else to do with ice, or is this enough?
I mean, well, so this is the funny thing. What if we just make the deck list of the week better and then take deck list of the week next week with the better deck?
Iterate on it?
Iterate. That's what we do on this stream. Well, let's get the other shout out to your family.
I'm not responding to the shoutouts anymore. I made that clear.
It's just arbitrary. Who is a family? Okay, so what are these other dumb cards that we need? Because what did they do?
I
Okay,
don't know.
let's see. Diesel. Diesel is pretty good. And then, DZ LMNOP is pretty good. But do we even need that shit? I don't know if we...
Well, we're not doing Brahmin here, and we're not, like, I don't think we're going to have a bunch of random programs. Like, I guess it would just be for memory.
Yeah. Well,
Like,
we may need to also...
are...
You know what we may need to do?
Hmm.
Is go to one Bodilus and bring back the data sucks, the leeches. Because if we do that... Oh, no, that doesn't work. Because I was trying to move virus counters on a tranquilizer. Sorry, that doesn't...
Oh.
That doesn't work how I was thinking it does.
Well, okay, so at this point, assuming we have 2 Bodo and 2 Shrink, we can, like, effectively break 4 pieces of ice. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
So that's not enough.
Well, so that's easy though, because we just do Kengolo as the only breaker otherwise.
Oh, okay, and then Angolo deals with everything else.
I think that works, right?
Yeah.
I mean, and we're pretty good on memory. Harmony, AR Therapy, Shuffles, Trank, and Bodo.
You might only need... Well, I guess we could do 2 Angolo for now.
Yeah, we'll just bookmark it. We can chop that off. We can just be Angolo kit, like, try hard so that reshaped ice can benefit us some more. Even gents, what's up? VKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKK I don't quite understand that. Oh, you know what? Oh, wait. Here's where reshape maybe makes sense. Okay, so let's say that we tranquilizer some useless ice, right? Mm-hmm. Let's say that we accidentally put it on an ice wall or something. We de-res it, then we swap it with a legitimate ice that we're concerned about. Then we use simulchip to move it from the useless ice to the new ice. You know what I mean? So, okay, I'll use my hand.
There's a card called reinstall or something, right?
Oh, you're right. Oh,
like I guess it depends what we're using simulchip.
Oh, you're totally right. This is just a rejig deck. Fuck reshape. Sorry, Crank. We have to rejig. We have to jig. Jig. You know what I mean? And then we could use this with Kengolo. And we can use it with that pot smoking card. We just use it with Woo. I'm an idiot. Duh.
Yeah, Woo. So now we don't even need, like, well, SMT might still be good to have, but we don't need it. Like, we could just, if we have rejig, we could get out the Bodo, then rejig it.
Now, I don't think that I just made some fucking bigoted deck name. So my mother's maiden name is O'Connell. So instead of this will be the first deck list ever that we have created on stream that did not start with CTZ. It will forego the Cortez namesake for a limited edition jig. O'Connell Irish jig is in the house. Okay.
Very rare event.
It's a very, very, very rare event. What other garbage should we put in this thing?
I'll put 1 copy in Beth. That's a good card.
Oh yes, Beth. No Woo on viruses. I know we will use. We're gonna use other pot smoking devices to gather the intel. The other thing that we could do is we could play BIOS. I don't think BIOS is like wrong with this, but actually maybe that is the deal. No, is that the deal?
I don't know. Maybe. It's like it's pretty similar to Woo in this situation, right? Because it's not like we have a ton of programs we're going to fetch.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, I think that's maybe fine. Okay, so then what else do we need? God, it's weird. We don't have like no cards in this deck, and I don't want to add that many more.
Well, okay, you already have a good amount of draw, right?
Mm-hmm.
So why don't you just add a bunch of money at this point?
Yeah, fucking money.
Just like
money.
Sure gamble.
Telebong casts. Does any of this shit work?
We can't do DJ because we don't have the influence for it, because we have all our influence in viruses.
Well, I mean, if we went to 1x this, we could do a couple things. Fenris, no, hold on. Fenris, Rebirth, because BIOS after you take your pick is useless.
Yeah, that's true.
And or we could just cold call Rebirth so that we can't remove the cards hosted on our ID. Big brain right there.
That's interesting.
-1 Contaminate? Absolutely not. That's a 3x staple of the deck.
Even though we only have 3 viruses.
I know, it's perfect. Contaminate doesn't even work on those viruses, right? They come into play with a counter.
How does Contaminate work? I thought does it say if they have a virus token?
Contaminate's nothing. When you install and when your turn begins.
Yeah, you're never gonna be able to contaminate these.
Oh, because it's when your turn begins. Is there a way?
So let's split the diff. Put the Bodo back in. Drop the Contaminate. Rebirth Fenris, and we have 1 more influence.
Tight. Okay, you're smart. I don't know. Is there any other ID flip-flopping bullshit that we can add? There's a Rebirth and a Fenris. I don't think that there's anything else, right?
Nothing else like that. None of that nonsense. So just let's leave the last influence to the stream chat. Whoever comes up with the best idea is going to get that one.
Yeah, Contaminate Conduit is legit, but we don't need to do that. Can runners purge their own viruses? VK, my head was already going there, but I don't think they can. It is funny because that would be strategically the correct thing to do. You're going to want to cook the books if you want more counters on install.
Is that 1 influence? If it's 1 influence, I'm all for it. Cookbook. That's an Anar card, right?
Acacia? What the fuck? Whenever the corp... Oh, it does give us money when they purge, but that's kind of... There's no way.
Foley, it doesn't go well when you recommend Turning Wheel on the stream. There's been so many attempts, and Andrew just won't have it.
Fuck that card! No, I just hate that card. No, we'll probably end up putting
It'll
0
find up in the deck.
Fuck that noise. We'll put in Bond Shop. No. What other dumb fucking cards can we put in this thing? There's just so many. I don't even need anything. The deck is solved, right? Like, what do we
Sure gamble.
Oh, that's that's a good
one. Let's put a win condition in. What do you think about that idea?
No, that's fucking dumb.
What do you think about the idea of putting some memory in, like a console that has memory? So
we put DZ Element OP in there, which is that's the best console in the game, unfortunately, right? All these other consoles are ape shit.
We're not getting that much value out of DZMZ, but if it's the best way to get 3 memory, sure.
Kind of is. I mean, Anacam... Oh, we do have 18 events. Actually, yeah, fuck this. Anacam is tight anyways. Fuck these haters. Get rid of that shit. And then...
So we'll have 5 memory, which is enough for Ngolo, a Bodo, and 2 Trinks.
Yeah. Is that too tight? Are you worried?
It'd be nice to have, like, maybe put in 1 DZMC, just to have that extra memory.
Some flavor. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Actually, we'll put in 1 Andishacham. We'll do 2 DZ Element OPs. And then we already have all this dumb bullshit. Is this too much draw? Wow, I don't think I've ever heard that on this stream. Is there a 1 influence console that doesn't suck ass? What about that?
Yo, you want to go dual consoles on this deck?
No, I'm going to get rid of this dumb... The Gauntlet Areno? It does have 2 memory, plus everyone... It will get reported on Reddit. Oh, definitely.
Oh, it would be so cool if Knob Curie was not that much influence.
We could get rid of the ID shit and go to 1. So we have to find it. It's Heart of the Cards. You got to draw fast and smoke ass. Yeah, all right, tight. Great talk, Brian. All right, so let's get the the Knob Gobbler in here. Give it 1 DZMZ. It's too fucking easy to make you laugh.
You call it the Knob
Gobbler, fuck buck, something liberal, something. It all adds up. You know what I mean? We get in trouble in this stream. This is the whole point. Okay, and then I don't know what else to do. We have 4 card slots. This fucking is so dumb.
Could you do search card text for credit and then put any card in that gives you money?
We will put in. Do you want to put in 3 because no.
We still don't have a win condition. Put in 3 copies of Mind's Eye or whatever.
It's called. Yeah, the go fast and eat ass. What is that card? The Maker's Eye.
The Maker's Eye. It's not called that. It's called the Maker. I was much closer with the Mind's Eye.
It is now. Conduit. Oh yeah, Conduit. Thank you. Sorry. All right. Yeah.
Well, Conduits go if we have. I guess we have 3 DZMZs, so we should definitely do Conduit.
Yeah, we'll put in 2 just to whatever. God, Irish jig. This is gonna be a fucking. This is gonna be a JPEG and a half. All right. All right. Thank you, Bilby, with the real commentary here. If only Tyson Observatory was here to fetch the old Knobster. That is so true.
I would name this episode Knob Gobbler if I had less self-respect.
That's what I like to hear. All right, we're on CTZ tonight, I guess. God, I can't believe it.
Oh, it's been a while.
It is. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta do visible hearts, visible farts. There we go. Okay, tight. Damn, I already know that this thing is gonna crash. But we're gonna figure out what card is cool in it. That's the important part. Oh, Jesus Christ. We're going against one of the best Netrunner players of all time, the academic Chris. We're so fucked.
Who's analyzed Chris?
Chris, one of the fucking best, smartest, wonderful viewers of all time. Go fast and eat ass. God damn. That's not going anywhere. All right, Harmony's going to stick on there. The jig will be there. D-casts. And then Maker's Eye just for a win charm. Yeah.
It's such a good idea to get with a woo when all of our programs are viruses. That was a great call.
God, that was super tight. You can do any combo you want, but please don't epoch me. Don't worry. Tonight's alternate name.
Oh yeah, remember we were gonna put one epoch in every runner.
Eat ass and yeah, exactly. So you are fine. Okay, so we're gonna we'll keep this fat burger. That's nice. Maker's Eye on demand is sick. Yeah, you just pull it up. You just pull it up whenever you want. Sounds like I'm in for a treat. Well, someone's in for a treat. Okay, so this is just P design, no problem. Wow, HQ wide open. I really want to make the academic pay for that, but all right, let's make sure that we remember what's on this card because we're going to forget 2 to 5 times.
I'm looking at it constantly.
Okay, all right, good. Let's just do the old diesel dance. Beth, we're gonna play. Oh, VR is the draw. We don't want that.
No, we have too many.
That's okay. So we want do we just want Beth full the casts and slam it down? That seems bad from a click perspective, but.
Well, it's like drawn. Yeah, but we're gonna have to drop a bunch of cards if you do that.
Yeah.
So Beth, well, what would we drop here? Like, what don't we need if we were to go for that line?
A VRcation.
We have 2 copies of VRcation, so you drop one of those. Maybe we have too much draw in this deck.
Yeah,
I like the idea of daily cast then. Drop a VR.
I agree. Sorry, Brian. Sorry, Straw. You're going in the trash. God, Straw art is the sickest thing of all time. I never thought that long neck professional context would be topped, but VRcation straw length has really traversed the neck length.
Yeah, that straw is out of this world.
I love it though. Only straw should be that long. Okay, so I guess we could. No econ. That stuff is useless as of right now. So let's draw for a little bit. Draw. Ooh, good. We have the commish. That's good.
All right. Well, we probably need to start putting stuff down so we could play VRcation. So
yep. I think we just
do like
the 1, 2, 3.
DCMZ, SMC.
Yeah. The 1, 2, 3. Beep. And then we have VR in LMAOcation for next turn too. Because presumably academics gonna be like, Beep, 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 beep. How much money do they have? Can they traverse 2 ice? Beep, 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 beep. And then we do some fucking Bodo bullshit and or Maker's IM, and then VRcation after is cleanup.
Do you want to, like, in terms of Bodo, do we want to allocate this to R&D or the remote?
That we're gonna let the academic decide that for us this turn, I think, right?
Yeah,
because
if they pull something in the remote, then we go for it.
Exactly. Yeah. So, that's a very good PD start. Oh, they just got the office. Yeah, the tempo is there, but like.
So they didn't use a card to score. They had it in advanced once already.
No, they used seamless launch to.
Oh, and then they bring that back to hand. Yeah, okay.
So
yeah, 2 ice makes this Bodo play much more difficult.
Well, do you want to? We could just run server 1 right now, just to get the academic to spend some money, and then we could go for the Baker's Eye. You know what I mean? Because that was the whole point, right? Is we were gonna let the academic decide which avenue we were going to go, R&D or the remote, in terms of resources. So I think we should just go server 1 right now. Because what if it's Fairchild 3 or something?
Okay.
That seems like some try-hard math value optimization. Bape Keeper. So if we install and fetch Kangolo, that's not enough. So we gotta let him do it. So that's fine. That's okay.
But this will be easy to break with Kangolo after this turn.
Exactly. So they drew 3 cards. Did they shuffle nothing?
I guess they didn't reveal any agendas. So they don't have agendas, or they want the agendas. So they don't feel like we could break server 1. So
right. So I think that we just Bodo and Baker's Eye right now.
I'm worried about them rushing through a bunch of cards in server 1.
Well, we could slam Bodo on there right now, break the ETR, and keep going. I mean, they're on $5 If we think that this is an agenda or a Rachita Joan or something,
I like that play better because I think Bodo. I feel like they're kind of in this rush mode right now, and this let them draw 3 if they want.
Oh yeah, because they're already on 6. You're right.
Yeah,
Damn.
I like this play.
Wacky.
Well, they drew, huh?
Holy fuck. Okay, well then they shuffle the CST. Okay. This will be oh my god, Vanilla.
Wait. SMC. What happens if we
we can do it. Oh no, we can't.
Or Ngolo is we don't have enough money for Ngolo.
Because it's 6, 2 to transform. Yeah, damn. Let him fire.
Can't we trank it?
No, because it won't have. It has to have 3 counters on it hard.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like string. We don't have another copy of Bodo.
Get the other Bodo? Oh, wait. Oh, we do have 2. Oh, I can undo the click. That's fine. Hold on. Sorry. Run this. Do this.
I mean, this was kind of the idea, is to just lock down their remote with our Bodo.
You're right. Yeah, that was stupid. Okay. And then do this Bodo on that encounter. Do this, do that. ETR, pass the continue, do this. Nice! And then...
Yeah, see, they're just trying to rush those 4 2s through.
That's smart. Damn. Tight. All right. Wow, a hedge.
Okay.
And ice.
Well,
okay.
We got some decent. We have Telewar contract into Sure Gamble.
Yeah, we got bong.
It's like either Diesel or put down a Simulchip.
It's probably the chip.
Okay.
Yeah. What's sick too is if they try and do any fucking garbage on here, we have the rejig. We have jig on demand.
Oh, is that Skunkworks or something?
Possibly.
Okay,
you know what we should do? How do you feel about this? This would be weird. I'm going to just give the preemptive thinking. Grab rejig, use rejig to Bodo onto R&D, Oh no, we could just simul chip for no clicks because we can trash and move the Bodo, install conduit. You know what I mean?
Well, I kind of want to first just run server 1 on the off chance there's an agenda in there that we could get.
Tight. That makes more sense.
And then you still have that play, but you'd be able to use the Bodo.
Server 1, punching it. Show me CVS in server 2.
The Bodo to the move is definitely this one, the first Bodo, because we have Ngolo to break this gatekeeper really cheaply.
Correct, Mundo. Good call. Okay.
What's on the VRAM? Maker's Eye, Rejig, Harmony, AR, Therapy.
It's our 3 bullets. It's cards that we want Comcast on demand. You know
we
what I mean?
definitely need to put APOC in this deck, by the way. This deck would be
1X.
So
That's what we committed to in the early season notes was 1 APOC. Yeah. So, okay, well, there's the card APOC. Correction.
That's how we fix this deck.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
You got to break this ice, right?
Oh, I didn't do that. LOL. I was just like, why is the academic not letting me through? Okay, the void. Right. That's fine. Well, yeah, but we're going to waste cards and stuff.
Interesting.
Ooh, Spin Doctura. Okay.
Okay. That was good. Okay, here's a thought. Okay.
Yes.
You could pull off Rejig from VRAM.
Yes.
You cast Rejig to reinstall the Bodo.
Yes, good.
And then you go back in.
Right. So then hold on. That's problem... 3. Right. Well, we want to just waste the cards. Okay. Because it's 3 click.
They're gonna draw 3. So like we'll get closer to deck.
Oh, we can do it before. We can do this now. We can simul chip to rejig the Bodo on the outside. We can trash it and reinstall it. It gets a counter, and then we just go.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you could do that either through rejig or through simul chip. So we can actually do that more times.
Yes. Exactly. Yeah. Now you're getting it.
Yeah. That seems fun. So.
Yeah. This seems useless.
Yeah. We'll just keep going on server.
Fucking, you wanna trash more of your cards? Fucking go for it. Go ahead and draw 3.
Yeah.
Make my day. That's tight. We're just account siphoning them the hard way. This has got to be the stupidest shit we've ever done.
We talked all about this.
Don't worry.
We're trying to deck them at this point.
Oh, and this is, you know what? No, we have the better JPEG here. Don't worry. I'm gonna make this a real fucking skateboard trick. Hold on. Okay. So then what we need to do is now we need to go HQ because now the density is real nice and low.
Well, they could have been throwing agendas back in with Gatekeeper and they didn't, so
should we let's check archives to see if they already got rid of the agendas.
Maybe. Yeah, they could Jackson Howard it, but
yeah, that's fine, but then we just get it out of the way as a possibility.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Because maybe what we even do is we do something like a maker's. Okay, no. So nothing. There's got to be 1 in HQ.
A decent shot, yeah. We don't really have a way to deal with ice though, so.
But what's the worst that's going to happen?
I kind of feel like at this point they're going to score whatever that agenda is. We can't stop them. I feel you do like telework, or you do Diesel into telework or something like that.
Diesel.
Daily cast.
Telebon. I just took the hit. We're gonna go fast.
We have Tranquilizer now, so we have something. Oh god, it's a 5-3.
Oh no, just a 4-2. No biggie. So I mean, they're gonna. Oh, okay. So they did not. Oh, they got a seamless launch. Oh, the double overwrite. Oh, wow.
Oh, that's why we need to save the simul chips. That's why rejig. Oh no, I guess does it still work?
What's the problem?
You can't rejig from the trash, can you?
I mean, you can if you have to get rid of something on the board first, right? Oh, you're right. Oh, yeah.
So simul chip is good for like if they overwrite like that.
Which we have.
We could trank server 1, or we could just get going with the Ngolo.
I think that we should trank server 1 and try and get rid of this void right now. Just make it impossible to be usable.
We don't have enough virus tokens on the trank to get through server 1 yet, but you could just face check server 1 if you want. I don't know what the worst is going to happen, you know?
Yeah, I don't think it could be that bad.
All
I
right,
think,
go for
yeah,
it.
let's go for it. Let's click 1. We'll solve it. See? There we go. That's fine.
Okay.
No problem. Oh, and this is actually going to be great, too, because now we can trank this thing. Or not, obviously not this turn, but the following turn.
You're just breaking it? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm not
See if
giving the
they use the
academic any
void.
value. Yeah, I mean, it's 2 out of 3, right? That would be pretty harsh.
Yeah, I mean, I'd want to keep it if I was them.
Yep. Which,
Just because you have the Fairchild 3.
right. Oh, yeah, and good point, BK. One of those is the Seamless, which was returned to hand. Good. Okay, so Sprinterino. Hedge. Okay. So one of those cards is a Seamless launch. We absolutely know that.
Yeah, so do we want to... Trying to think, like, is it... Okay, we could go get Ngolo and just deal with the Fairchild 3. That's one option. We could just trank the Fairchild 3 and assume that they don't have an agenda on there because they know that we could just go click through it.
Right.
So do we want to just assume it's not an agenda?
Yeah, so I think it's not an agenda, and what we should do to punish it is, should we, like, click 1 Maker's Eye just to make them split the money? Because presumably this is Rashida or an upgrade.
Yeah, you could click 1 Maker's Eye. That's fine.
Oh, okay. I feel like this is a good triple click.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, we're invested. You might as well. No other options.
Yeah. Spin Doctura, trashed. Skunkworks, trashed. Sprint, left on the table. Not bad. That could have gone worse. Rashida made it worse. But...
Yeah, well... we called it right. It was not an agenda, you know?
Right, yeah. I mean, that's the thing, is like, how many times can you go through this goddamn Fairchild 3? That's why, like, the Trank play is pretty good. Okay, so presumably that is an agenda in there, and presumably, well, it's not going to be a 5-3, or it's unlikely to be a 5-3.
Why do you say that? Because, yeah, Janktivist is a good point. It could be an Ikawa, and then if you have 2 Seamless in hand, that's a win.
I mean, that is, yeah. How would we suss that out?
I don't think we have a play.
So I think that we assume it's not true, and let's go to HQ and see if maybe this turn is like Telebong, run HQ, Tranquilizer to start the Fairchild thing going.
Yeah, we definitely want to get Tranquilizer down.
Yeah, okay. So let's get the Trank there. Let's run HQ to make Chris spend some money. Unless it is not relevant, but it seems unlikely. Yeah, okay.
No further actions.
Seamless launch 1x.
Shoot. I don't know that you have much else you could do here. You could, let's say, like, you could get that Maker's Eye off for later and then install daily casts.
Yeah, that's fair. Casts suck up the Maker's Eye. Okay, Rashida. Woo! Well, we do have like a blind Maker's Eye potentially this turn. It seems unlikely, but...
Yeah, we don't want to just keep throwing away turns to that.
No, I know.
Fairchild.
Yeah, I mean, it's not awesome. Snake is asleep. Snake chilling. I wonder if there is a deck where it's just instant. Oh no, that's just the max Overmind deck. I was gonna say, how many ways can you guarantee an instant Tranquilizer? And oddly enough, Contaminate does not work. I wonder if that's the sole reason that Tranquilizer reads when you install and at the start of your turn.
Oh, maybe.
You know what I mean?
I mean, that's generally a boost to the card to have a counter on install.
But... Right, but that's the trick of it, because imagine if it was just start of turn.
For 2 clicks, de-res any card.
Yeah. Okay, so we have 1. Oh, boy, this is hard.
Yeah, we have maybe a simul chip play.
We could simul chip run. No, because then we can't trash anything to get it.
We don't have a lot of money here.
Mm-mm. Well, I don't know if money... Yeah, I mean, money's the problem with Kangolo, but... God.
I feel like we don't really have a play on the remote right now.
No.
Nor do we have a play on R&D, so we should just build up.
Yep.
And if they win, they win.
Draw, draw, draw.
So put down the daily cast and take telework.
Telework, bong hit. Okay.
It's like
No, Doctor. Okay, so they're not there yet. Good call. Have the faith. Trust the deck.
so now actually Tranquilizer will derez unless they purge right now.
Mm-hmm. And where's the... Okay, so there's... They had cycled a void with a spin doctor. It's likely
the void
in
is
server
back.
one. Right. We should assume that. Now, with server one... Oh, God. I'm trying
Yeah,
to...
they're going for the win right now.
Yeah.
They must be, right? The main problem we have is we don't have programs. We just
Correct.
have a Tranquilizer.
We just have this lonely snake.
And if we had a lot more money, I'd be willing to maybe just go for Ngolo.
Do we blind Maker's Eye right now to just fucking sort it out?
Just hope that we hit a 5-3 and a 4-2, and then that's the game.
I honestly, it might be like install Simul chip, Maker's Eye.
Yeah.
Then we have a way to trash this Tranquilizer and get something for this ice, potentially. And then we can click through the Fairchild and hope we just fucking rip it. Because you know what beats numbers? Heart. And that's how the academic's going to lose.
Yeah, go for it. Do it.
Yeah. Fucking show me what you got, academic. You ever go to AP Literature, motherfucker? You probably did.
You may install one card from Art. Huh.
Drafter Blaster and Ice would be problematic.
They could put... do they have some way to put a void on R&D through this? If they have a void.
So what we need to do is this. Okay, so we need to use Simul Chip to get Bodo on here, break the install, the add a card doesn't fucking matter, and then the rest is the rest.
Maybe. I don't... Okay.
There's no other way to do it.
Well, yeah, I was going to say we could just let it fire, but it's all right.
No, because then they can install something that is bad for us.
Yeah, they could.
You know it's true. Uh-oh.
Yeah, they'll break it.
Oh, wait. Oh, I have to encounter. Oh, there we go. I'm an idioto. Do this, do that, do this. You just have to go with God.
If we manage to take like a 4-2 off this or just a 5-3 and not win, that's still good because they might not be.
They might not have it. It might just be upgrade hell. Yeah.
It might just be a 4-2 that their score.
Yep. Void, gone. Steal the Vatch, Hagen. Okay, so if that's a Vatch in the remote, we lose. I mean, there's only 7 cards in this mother. Oh, wow. Oh, no, they got it. Okay, yeah. Damn. Okay.
Oh, it was just a 4-2.
Oh.
Just a 4-2.
Everyone be cool. Okay. So this Beth is actually killing him. Because, so wait, can we... So, we have 3 Maker's Eye in the deck, right? Or do we have 2? We have 3. We could God draw it. It's literally Heart of the Cards.
It's a D20
play,
roll.
yeah. It's a D20 roll. Oh my god.
Wait. Let me think about this.
Yeah.
5 clicks. Conduit. Does that access 2 cards for us?
Not this turn, no.
I thought it was. You put it down, and then we click ability it, right? If successful, so 1 successful, add a token to this card. If successful, access 1 additional card when you breach R&D.
Oh, yeah.
So we'd look at 2 cards, right?
Yeah.
So I guess my point is, instead of God drawing, we could just install Conduit, and instead of looking at 3, we look at 2.
And that's pretty good because we trashed the Void, we stole one, and then the creme fraiche was taken up by the academics. So we got two freshes.
Yeah, so if we hit two, if we hit a 5-3, it's not Vacheron, and we hit another 4-2, we'll win. If we hit another Vacheron, it doesn't matter.
Good. Yeah, we have to steal the agendas that don't win us the game.com, and that's the clip.
We have to deny them from the corp.
Yeah.
All right, execute the maneuver.
I'm executing.
Take all your cards from our.
See, I thought it was Janktivist is saying it right. I thought that there was some gimmick that we're not getting. Of like, because it gets the counter after.
Oh shoot, does it?
Oh, when the run ends. Yeah. I was like, there's something here. But we have a creme fraiche card.
I missed that little detail of the word ends. I just thought when a successful run on R&D, you may place one virus counter, blah, blah, blah.
Something in my loins was like, I don't know, this seems like ass. All right, but we can get rid of that, and we can get rid of that. Maybe it's not, but it definitely is with how many truffles they're doing. This agenda suite is a bit bonkers. Oh, you know it.
Yeah, it's a good deck.
That is tight.
Just being able to take back that seamless.
Only one non-vetch. Oh, okay. So they even explained it. Okay. All right. So what was wrong? The whole fucking thing. 3x knob. No, kidding. All right.
Well, okay, we definitely need to put 1x APOC in.
Yeah. Okay. So what? Should we just get rid of the knob? It's a 1x anyways. This card fucking sucks.
Yeah. No. Well, we need APOC.
Yeah.
That is like. There's no debate.
All right. So, do we get rid of all installables other than this bullshit then? Like this is just we just need 17,000.
Why? Because of the APOC?
Yeah.
No. The APOC is just a kickflip. Is all it is. We don't build around it. It's just there. You play in your deck like normal. It's just there. Don't worry about it. If it happens, it happens.
Deal. Okay. So then, what cards are bad? So we had too much draw and jig. No, jig is tight.
Drop at least one Varcation.
Yeah. Okay. One straw goes in the tube, which then can be recounted for clickless money.
AR therapy, I'm not sold on.
We'll have it as a 1x. Is a total emergency button.
Maybe. I feel like APOC takes that emergency button.
Value the soup tube? What about the soup tube? What you mean? You mean the real soup tube or the fake one? If it's the fake one, I don't know which one that is.
I don't know what soup tube is.
Let's go 3 Bodilus and 1 Trank. Ooh, how do you feel about that?
I'm okay with trying that.
That
sounds fine.
Okay, I think Bodilus is something shapers need to get in fast.
What does that mean?
I'm just and high.
You just need to install it fast, you mean?
Yeah, you just go. Like you're trying to have that ASAP.
Wait, what is the soup tube?
Soup tube, oh boy. Someone start writing the definition of the soup tube in Twitch chat, please.
Is this a meme?
It's a big fucking meme. TLDR is it's making my job a nightmare. No, I'm kidding. It's not making my job a nightmare at all. It's childish, actually. That's the funny thing. No, you haven't. That's the real problem. So, I don't know what we do with these card slots, though. I feel like there's something that we are forgetting.
Oh, yeah.
That is going to make this, that's going to crack the case wide open. I don't know what it is, though. I think all these cards are garbage. I don't know.
Yeah, do you want to just do something completely different?
Kinda.
Okay, throw it all away.
The whole thing?
Yeah, who cares?
So here's what I was thinking. I know how to fix all of this bullshit. Okay?
Okay.
Actually, actually, we should just make the ultimate... Okay, here's a pot-smoking idea I've had from before. I can't remember if I did this on stream, but I don't think I did. So, take a hit of this. Let me explain this to you. Okay, let me get rid of some of this garbage. I think we need that.
We have to have 1x APOC.
Yeah, oh, sorry, that's contractual obligation. Actually, that makes a lot of sense, too. So, let me do this. Okay. Oh, this will be perfect. This is called the CTZ Zoom in, zoom out, and in. Okay. So here's the premise. Number one, where's that dumb shit card? You get to install a bunch of shit all the time in the groove. Okay, there's 2 pot smoking cards that are pivotal to this. Cafe, where you go and smoke the hooch, and in the groove. So what you do is you put everything, you put half of your deck on the cafe. Okay, it's all creme fraiche, just chilling. Then you play in the groove. And then, clicklessly, you install and draw the remaining half of your deck. I don't know what it does, but I do know that you can do this.
Okay, so play with your first click. When you install a card with a printed install cost of 1 or greater, you gain 1 click or draw 1 card. Is that what it says?
Yeah. So then you just fucking combo it.
So, I mean, you kind of get a credit neutral on Polly's Cafe, at least.
Yeah. But, I mean, that's why you say you have the DZ LMNOP, and or you have...
No, this I like this idea a lot. So, wait, to load up the cafe, you have to spend a click?
Yes, but you just do that for the first, 2 turns, and then you go off.
Yeah. No, I like the idea. It's definitely... So, how about Tech Writer? Is that a part of this?
I don't think so, but everyone start giving us fucking binder fodder in the chat, please, at this one. Can't wait until someone scores above the law and trashes our loaded cafe. Craig, you can't say shit like that because then it happens. You need clicks, you need unique connections. Sounds like Akshara Serene. Academic, this is why we keep you around. All right, so 3x Akshara, and just because it's the full pot smoking shaper trick, you got to get the Panto Cham in there. Okay, we're at 48 cards. That's a good idea.
Well, I think we should just change the entire breaker suite and that whole concept.
Oh yeah, so what allows us to do clickless bullshit?
I don't know. I'm interested in this idea. I don't think we have the right deck for it yet, but it's an interesting concept. I think
I know.
Just
Let's
pull back on. Yeah. Okay. Good. Pull back on all this BS. Yeah. Good.
Yeah. I am. I'm getting rid of all this dumb shit.
Uh-huh.
So then, we don't need we also want Raziks because those can become neutral at that point, and then we don't have a lot of memory though.
Yeah. So what do you think? So here's what I'm imagining. The corporation's going to score at least 4 points before we do anything.
Right, but then that's why we price to freedom along the way to fucking stall them.
Sure, that's all good. So we're gonna we're spending about the first 5 turns just vomiting cards onto the cafe.
Yeah.
And then on the 6th turn, right before the corporation's about to win, what are we doing? What is the thing? Why are we unloading the cafe? What do we do?
We're stalling. So what we do is we just don't allow them to score. And all they start to do at that point is build up agendas in HQ, which means they have to get rid of their ice. And then, Act 3, turn 10. You fucking blow the whole board. They've gotten rid of all their ice, and they have a handful of fucking agendas. Lemma. That's the whole thing. Da Vinci? What the fuck does that card do?
Yeah,
that card's not in that.
Install,
you're right, but that was Geist fodder, but then it's gone now. Shit. Customized secretary? That's a click. Never mind. There's nothing that is clickless install except for a pentagraph.
Well, Polly's Cafe is just a clickability on in the cafe, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, we already have our clickless install. It's like we're unloading the cafe.
Right.
But why we're doing that, I'm not quite sure yet.
I don't know either, but that's...
I like the idea. I like Polly's Cafe in the groove is a great idea. I just want to figure out where we could take this.
Okay, someone start... What is a... Okay, here's the thing.
Why not Tech Writer?
It's not legal. It's not 420 legal. It's gone. Oh, wait, I'm an idiot. No, I'm an idiot. Get rid of it.
Is it legal?
It is 420 legal, Data and Destiny.
Okay. I mean, I don't know that that's the right thing to do, but that gives us a bunch of money for installing. That's my thought.
Yep.
Hyperdriver legal. That's a good
Hyperdriver is not 420 legal. It is death. It is gone. What other dumb shit can we host? And in the groove has to be printed install cost of 1 or greater. Or greater. Or
Okay.
greater.
So yeah, we just want to make sure we don't have a lot of like technical writer being 0 is okay because we're gonna pre-install that for the most part, I think.
Yep. Actually, we kind of need
in the groove. We could probably cut down to 2 because it's kind of like we're not going to just casually play it. We're playing it for the combo.
Yep. Is reclaim legal? Yes. Progno. Oh, the loop. Oh, duh. That was in the front of the movie.
How does that work again?
First time each time a run begins, you may look at the top 2, and then you paid, reveal the top card of your stack. You may install that if it's a program or piece of hardware.
Yeah, but it doesn't synergize.
Oh, you're right, because it's only once.
Yeah, it's not like it's all about cafe.
Mm-hmm.
It's all about just loading up the cafe.
Loading up the. Now, is there a hand size expander?
Gachapon? I don't know. It feels like there's probably some console that expands our hand size.
Gachapons, damn, we could make that work. I mean, we have this. Oh wait, we just do this and this. Ooh, we do the 3x. Interesting.
What are we doing with Gachapon?
Clickless install. It just says trash. You install it in advance.
Oh, okay. So I get it. That makes sense. So we have Polly's Cafe a few cards, and we have Gachapons installed. Now we have some.
Memory Diamond for hand size. See, now we're starting to get some class participation.
Why do you think we need hand size?
Because that allows us to. Wait, why did I want to do that? Well, usually the problem with Straw Gate is you draw too much, but then you can just hold a bunch of shit. Actually, that doesn't fucking make any sense. Never mind. We don't need the hand size, but I thought we did for something.
Can we do a different identity? Is there a better identity we could do?
Artist Colony. Good question. We could Wu-Tang just to get a slam a card down. Poly 1 credit, DZMZ 1 credit, Simul Chip 1 credit. Sounds more like a Caillou Suck. Ooh. No,
well, okay, it's definitely not APOC. The APOC is just for value.
Yeah. No, it is an extra credit factor.
So we made a law on the stream that whenever we build a runner deck, we have to include 1 copy of Apocalypse.
It's a challenge. Artist Colony though, which is a resource.
What does that do again?
Forfeit an agenda, search your card for an card and install it. It's just
is that still legal?
Yeah, I mean it is. The thing is we don't get fan site or anything, so we're like literally sacking an agenda.
Throwing good agendas away to go install something. No.
Just for in the groove fodder? Damn, I do kind of like it. You just go infinite.
Draw a card within the groove. We're gonna throw away a 4/2 so we can draw cards we played in the groove.
That's so tight. I traded this 5/3 for 1 trigger of in the groove.
I need the card draw. I'm sorry, we're gonna delay a game. I need the card draw.
God damn, that's funny. And then I don't think that there's like fuck agendas we're putting in the corp in hell. We are trying to put.
Yeah, no, it's a good point. The agendas don't do anything for us. They don't help us.
It's an end to means or whatever.
In the group, you got a card draw for that. You're turning that useless agenda into card draw, which is good for you.
Yeah, that's really good. Okay. So I think that the last thing we need to do is, well, why don't we actually do this? Oh, this is it. Tawadungus, and then get rid of 2 bullshit cards. What are the bullshit cards in this deck?
Oh.
One tech writer? Should we go 41 just to trip up some Reddit nerds and piss them off? Thunder Art Gallery is clickless install,
yeah, you could
sort
definitely
of.
You could probably drop like one. Maybe you could drop it in Golo just because we have SMC to go fetch it. Why do you need 2?
That's smart. Thunder Art, I'm just going to look it up just as a thing.
It requires a run though, right?
The first time you avoid or remove a tag? Oh my god.
Yeah, thanks for that, Cranked.
Alright. We're fucking zooming in and zooming out and zooming in, and we're just seeing what turn we can go off on. All right.
Yeah, I think this is a test. We're not trying to win this game. This is purely a test.
This is some experimentation.
Someone load up excel.exe and start tracking stats.
Fucking, we need some stats nerd on this. Genghis Arn Gallery.
Yeah, we need our own Nate Silver.
Academic, since you just beat us so bad, start doing some Calc 3 on this shit and figure it out. Okay, so the game's up. Oh, ay Dios mío. Ay Dios mío. All right, so listen, you
Frank,
said you
you're
want to
like
click
the genie of this stream. We asked for something, and you technically give us what we want, but it ends up backfiring on us big time.
No, see, no. Cranked is the genie. We are just the weird non-Disney version of Aladdin, where we say no to the genie constantly. Can you imagine if they re-recorded Aladdin, they remastered the absolute comedic genius Robin Williams' voice, re-digitalized it, constructed it, just to make another remake to where those two main characters just say no to the genie the entire time. What a fucking film, right? All right, Dave976. This is definitely a Smurf username if I've ever seen one. it's just like way too fucking normal, right? Aladdin Monkey's Pot. Yeah, thank you. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we got there. All right. Well, I'm glad that we all got there as a class together.
I feel like this is a pretty strong mulligan.
It's just ours. I thought you were commenting on the opponent. I was like, how are you telling the strength of a mulligan of an opponent?
I was looking strictly at our. Oh, we got the cafe and we got Tech Rider.
Oh my god! And it's Mirror Morph that's just gonna stall for 15 turns. Who gives a shit? We got this game in the bag. All right.
So I think it's good to just put down the Tech Rider because we don't get any extra value within the groove. So just.
I'm hard installing that. Click one. I'm presenting Rider. Yeah.
Paula's Cafe we want to get down pretty early here.
Yeah.
And creative commish last click.
Oh my god, are you JPEGing me?
This turn plays itself. Easy.
Done.
Was that a 7-Eleven entry sign?
More or less. We have a digital doorbell at this new
It sounded like
fortress.
a 7-Eleven to me.
I'm gonna tell everyone that later. Thanks for ringing the 11 bell. Yeah.
We just let them have these matrices, right?
Oh yeah, I'm not fucking doing matrix multiplication, calculus, algebra 2.
We're going to the cafe.
Yeah, we got pot smoking and coffee to drink. You know what I mean? A draw. Ooh, Beth draw. Gacho and Betharino tight. All right, nice, not bad. We haven't done anything, but that's the point of the deck, I think.
And we totally haven't got the cafe down yet either.
Yeah, but we don't have anything to put on the cafe yet.
Yeah, I mean, you could have put on the optimizer.
Huh?
That's the optimizer.
Oh, I see. Oh, yes, you're right.
But that's a slight misplay. We'll fix that in post.
Well, yeah, that's right. We're just going for raw stats. We're not going.
I feel like the Corp deck theme is everything gives you 2. It's like gain 2 credits, draw 2 cards,
shuffle
put 2 cards from market. Yeah.
2
so we figured out. So we're way ahead of the game next. We figured out their theme.
Okay, so they're playing 2/2/2s on 2s on 2s. Okay.
2s on Tuesdays.
Cafe. This technical writer draw. God damn it, give us the fucking straw. Where's the straw? Did I put 3 straw in this thing? Yeah, there's
play the commission.
I know, but I just want the straw. I want to draw 5. I really want to draw 5.
Yeah, we need to.
And that's half the problem when we play the fucking straws. We're like, oh, we can't play this because we're going to have 15 cards in hand at the end of the turn. That's all right. Well, what are they doing with 21 credits? What are they, resin 1 Wotan?
Vomiting out remote servers.
Oh,
here
wow.
we go, austerity.
Yeah, great.
We kind of need to deal with that because...
Why? We have Beth. They're just fucking doing nothing. Thanks for the bullet card. Draw. Oh, we have the other tech card. Good job. Fucking go ahead. Take it. I installed Akshara. I don't care.
Wait, you're just giving them the click, though.
Yeah, good. Then they'll have to self-trash the MCA to score a 5-2. Then we took care of it, and now we're back on 5. See? High IQ play. Well, that and Beth is no fun. See? They already are pissed. This is giving us the deck list of the week picture. The Salt JNet chat from someone named Dave976. And what's going to be great is when we draw the Price of Freedom, and then they're like, what the fuck? Yeah, Corp looking like the gift horse in the mouth. Yeah. There's all this kind of shit right here.
You could load the simul chip on the polys when you're ready. But draw first.
Yeah. Do we want to check this server 5? I'm feeling a little bit like they're just being cocky.
You can. We have 5 clicks.
Yeah, because I can.
We
Check
had 5 clicks and they hit us with MC austerity policy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
good call.
Okay. That was a good call. All right. Draw. Oh, nice. Price of
Oh.
freedom. Oh, that's going to be going. All right. So let me host.
Yeah, it's good because they'll probably fast advance now.
Yeah. Psych. Oh. Maybe he hates the clicks because it's load testing HHN shenanigans. Oh, that's totally fair. Oh, we have 7 credits. Uh-oh. Well,
Yeah.
it's a good thing we're a do nothing deck for at
We
least
have
a few turns.
technical writer. You could also take off the simul chip from Polly's Cafe just to get another technical writer credit.
That's such a dick tease. Just a little hey, that's it. All right, so they're doing MCA. I wonder if they're gonna do this. I mean, they have to be cooking it for a 5-3, right? I mean, like
Yeah. And HQ is the only iced server, so.
yeah. I mean, do we just want to? Okay.
Oh, here you go.
Sure. Okay. So I mean, we take them.
Yeah.
Now the problem is we can't because I can, which is super unfortunate because we don't have it in hand. I mean, what's the likelihood we just rip a fat boom out of R&D right now?
I feel like we gotta just clear these tags. This is our game plan until we get APOC.
Wish I had a Thunder Art Gallery installed. Oh, fuck off. Oh, my God. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right. Am I taking 3 off this fucking gnarly tech writer?
Put down the simul chip first. Just install it.
Oh, because it's free.
Well, is it free? You have to spend a credit, right? Maybe it's not free. It's not free. Yeah, I guess you just take 3 off the technical writer.
4. Damn, if we... Oh, shit. Wait, did I do that wrong? I did that wrong.
We have a tag for some reason, so yeah, you did something wrong.
Yeah, I did something wrong, but...
We definitely have a tag.
I more just said you won't to them, and then it looks like they might not.
I don't know. They can kill Beth, maybe? That's probably what they should do.
I mean, they should kill Beth because it's giving us these fucking clicks, so at least we took a click from them. The click police.
I don't know what happened there. Why we...
I did something wrong. It's a click for Beth, so I just...
Wow, they paid 2 credits to kill technical writer that had 1 credit on it.
All right, we already won this game just off of that alone. All right, so I have another cafe in hand, which is pretty good, but I feel like we could just like win.
Well, win how?
Just rip off R&D. Just be good.
You just want to abandon the game plan and just try and win this game?
Kind of.
I mean, you can. We're probably just gonna get hard hitting again real soon.
I know. So then we should just go rip. But no, we'll draw. Draw. Oh, nice. We got the straw finally. This, straw.
I like how just drawing the straw changed your outlook so much right there.
Well, because I was trying to draw the straw the first fucking 15 turns of this game, or how many ever we've been playing. Oh, turn 8. Well, no, I guess that was only 1 off 16. Whatever. Okay. Little MC. Wow, they're just clicking MCA for click hate. Oh, never mind.
Oh no, here's the score. But they did do it for click hate.
Yeah, they dipped a little bit. No Pentagram to install Akshara. Oh, should we swap an ice with the HQ one?
Yeah, why not?
All right, top or bottom?
Bottom.
That's probably correct.
I don't know.
Nah, I don't even know either. So we could... God, we still don't have the groove. There's no groove here.
Well, we don't really have combos for the groove yet.
Yeah.
I mean, you could start loading up Polly's Cafe and then do VR-cation again.
Yeah. Host, Team Gasha, host, Kangolo, host, Bodo, and that's the turn.
Oh, yeah, because we only had 3 clicks.
Yeah, because they did the click bait. Damn. Thought bot only goes on ice. Hosted.
Well, it's not installed, yeah.
Hosted. Come on, Dave. Come on,
it's not installed yet.
Read the card, man. God, it's so weird. We have 2 people over that have been fully vaccinated, and that is fucking crazy to me that there are 2 additional people.
There's just
in this
people
hall.
in your house.
There's 2 people in my house. Yeah, near stranger. No, okay. I don't want them to over here. They'd be like, "What the fuck did he say?" Yeah. That it is wild to me though. Holy shit! I am at the over.
You weren't like bubbled up with someone else during this time.
Well, I was, but like we still for a while were just like not fucking around with it.
I see.
Shit, this is so whack now. There's no way that this is gonna work.
No. Probably draw for APOC at this point. I think is the play to do.
Oh yeah, you're total. Good thing we put this in the deck.
We just need money and we need APOC. That's all we need at this point.
Akshara, just to give it to him.
You want to price of freedom it right now?
No, not yet.
Okay. Yeah, it'd be nice to get some Paula's Cafe value off that Akshara.
Yeah,
so,
like,
what I really want is In the Groove, APOC.
Yeah, because that's
like,
I mean, not only does
things will work out if we have that combo.
It looks like you were too distracted by my suggestion of Thunder Argaler to add any money to this.
We don't have one.
Oh my god, there just is no money in the deck. There's no. Oh, no wonder. There's no money in the banana stand. Oh yeah, we'll have to fix that.
It was all on Tech Riders that got trashed. Because of that one run.
Yeah, I guess the thing is see, the problem with Tech Rider as the money card in this is you have to have, it's order dependent, which is bad. You need the money in the front. You need the 5.
I mean, if the idea is to load Polly's Cafe with everything, you need 1 credit for Polly's. Like, honestly, we didn't stick to the game plan. We ran. We shouldn't have run. We would have been way ahead right now. Okay, we got In the Groove.
Okay, so we got In the Groove. Let's host a DZMZ.
Okay.
Gain 2.
Keep drawing. We need APOC.
I know, but that's what we're going to do next turn. We have to have credits to install this stupid bullshit so that we can do this stupid bullshit so we can do that stupid bullshit.
I think we have enough credits.
Oh, you think 2's enough? All right.
Yeah, because all we need is 2 for... Well, I guess we need to break ice, theoretically.
Oh, that's it. No, that's the whole thing with Bodo, right?
That's true.
Maybe that's what this deck really is. It's In the Groove, Bodoless, Simulchip, APOC, and that's the only components of it. Everything else is a bunch of garbage fodder, and it doesn't. So actually, we know how to refine the deck after this. It's just 30 econ cards.
You know, there is something really appealing about unloading Polly's Cafe with In the Groove just to APOC everything in sight.
Exactly, right. It's one kickflip. So now we know what we want to do with this. We know how to fix this. This was trying to do stupid DZMZ element. No. We just need to go. Okay. So, are we ready to cold open?
Wait, how are you going to
In the Groove.
Oh my god.
No. We're comboing without knowing we have it.
Okay.
So, Gachapon.
Sure.
Install an SMC. No, that does not work. Fuck.
Why?
Because that is a 0 cost card. I needed to install Kengolo. But oh no, we wouldn't have had enough money to do that.
We don't have the money.
Okay. So we have no clicks there. Perfect. Okay, so let's install Gachapon to Gachapon to Gachapon. Literally no legal cards. GG, Dave. Okay.
That was the funniest concession I've ever seen. Right after you Gachapon, you just quit the game.
Okay, the thing is if you click Gachapon and have 0 targets to install, something went motherfucking wrong. You know what I mean?
Andrew, we have like, I don't know how many people watch this stream now. Why did they just watch that whole game? For 12 minutes they spent watching that game. Why?
Because the sell-off was worth it. It's okay, like...
Let's fix it.
Yeah, let's fix it.
Let's not dwell on it.
All right.
Let's not dwell on it. Let's move past it.
It's not a big deal. Okay, so here's a big problem. Gachapon is a hardware. Good. Big problem. Says fucking 0, so it doesn't work with In the Groove, but it does allow you to... Oh, no, it does work because you install the card after it. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I think it's not working. I think it drops for more APOC or more Bodoless.
Moboto. Hello, folks. How's that running? It is a struggle tonight. We'll tell you that.
It's not
Kat.
working out.
It is not working today. Is there cards that are one cost that are actually okay?
Let's not do Tau, because all we're doing is we're switching Ice Round that we're never going to break, so we're just going to APOC everything. So why are we playing Tau?
Because it's small deck size. It's 40.
Yeah.
Huh?
I don't know. What we could do is play a good ID, and then for those 5 deck slots, put in 3 copies of Diesel.
And
then it's all equalized.
All right, cool. Do you want to just do Kit?
No, less influence. That's too low influence.
Lat allows you to do some weird stuff. Kabunisa could be. Wait, is this just like some weird Kabunisa instead of the cafe where you just like every turn you're just fucking maybe that's the trick.
Wait, what is the trick?
You use In the Groove and Kabunisa to install bullshit programs to get the real programs. You know what I mean?
No, I don't understand.
Yeah, you're right.
Wait,
Lat is good. Lat is just draw. It's just a
random card draw.
Yeah. That's pretty good. Okay. Anyways, all right, I'll get rid of that little filter. So In the Groove, okay. Creative Commish, Price of Freedom is maybe all right. I don't know, it's lots, but what do we do with 3 influence to keep installing or drawing? And if someone says Thunder Art,
you were saying you want to go all in on APOC Bodo list, so the answer is to put another APOC in.
Okay, done. So then
that's what you want this to be.
So then we just need a bunch of bullshit program hardware cards that are low cost. I wish that we could sort this by cost rather than letter or some other one of these. But then that, yeah, go ahead.
The thing with In the Groove is Polly's Cafe says you have to spend a credit to trigger the ability.
Mm-hmm.
In the Groove says you get a credit. So, I mean, we're not making money, but we're neutral. We're at the end of the exchange, we will have spent $0. Is that what this combo is about?
Yeah.
Okay, just checking.
Yeah. I mean, I think so. Is that? I mean, the whole point is to just like you're trying to go into it, and you have no idea if it's gonna work or not.
You know, I like that because then In the Groove is about card draw, so you're making the runs. You're making the apocalypse runs before you have the apocalypse, hoping that In the Groove gives it to you somehow.
Yeah, it's a totally broken card. We're just demonstrating how poorly designed this was. No, I'm kidding. More Angolo, after you flip the first one on APOC, you need a second one to install. Out of the Ashes is we're going for APOC. I mean, that's true.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I don't know how Out of the Ashes helps us with this. I mean, well... What is weird with Out of the Ashes is you get to use the loop, which makes no sense for this fucking deck. But, oh, God. I don't think that this...
Do you want to just give up?
No, the thing is I want to make this In the Groove card work. Okay, because here's the deal. Someone made this card, and more importantly, they put priority on it. That means that this card was fucked at one point, and that the only way to unfuck this entire card was to write priority on it in crayon. And then
well, I think the obvious thing is it has to be about the card draw, right?
Right.
This has to be about drawing cards. So, like, how do we make drawing cards turn into something good?
I mean, Faust, right? Faust is gone. That was in that fucking data pack.
That data pack's gone.
Yeah. Damn. Cards are useless. There's nothing to use them for, right?
Yeah, they don't do anything.
Because, like, we could like, run through PE, but then, like, we have to, like, play against PE.
And is there any other way, like, Paula's Cafe was appealing because you could load it up with 4 or 5 things, and then you In the Groove, and you get that many triggers. Is there anything else like that gives you multiple triggers? Gachapon's only 1 trigger, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, that Anarch hardware where you discard cards to get extra accesses. Oh, this dim implant? That is 420 legal. It's a lot of influence. Oh, maybe that's what this is. Because
Oh, I
Beach
have an
Party.
update.
What's up?
Cheyenne. So first of all, the context is I'm allergic to eggs. I don't eat eggs. So Cheyenne
Okay.
said you could not have handled dinner with Ember. She coughed a mouth stuffed with egg everywhere and all over me. The thing about babies when they cough, they just cough. They don't know to do this. You know?
Yeah, oh, yeah, they're the problem. Yeah. They're not giving babies vaccines, not because of scientific reasons. They're just like, those fuckers, if they get vaccinated, they're going to be coughing everywhere because they ain't got no filter. So that's how you keep them inside.
They don't know about that.
Yeah. Makes sense. Idea. Okay. So we could stim implant, and then we do have a lot of cards, which is good, and we have Bodilus, which doesn't cost money, which is good because there's no money in this deck. So that's a pretty good.
So we just want to make this like one big stim implant deck.
Yeah, and then honestly, if we do this, then that diamond thing isn't useless because then you get the hand size, and then we don't need DZ element.
Yeah, but I think that the combo, as I understand it, is load up Polly's Cafe with a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
a lot
cheap
of stuff
shit.
A lot of one-cost things on Polly's Cafe. Okay. Like, I'm talking 10 things, at least. Okay?
Yeah.
And then click one is in the groove.
Yeah.
And then whatever BS, and then you stim implant. And how many cards do you need to access for that to be worthwhile? Because, like, this is kind of, you're putting an entire setup into this one play.
So you want, like, 6?
I think you want to look at like at least 10 cards in R&D to make this worthwhile.
Yeah. And R&D interface is gone, right?
So that means just on stim implants, you would need to have drawn 20 cards, roughly, maybe 15. Which means you would need 15 things on Polly's Cafe.
Right, which is unlikely to be productive. But
yeah. He would need a lot of money too.
Well, no, I mean, that you can solve with Peace in Our Time. Because what you do is you just, like, use the simul chips on the install to move the Bodo between ice, and you only break... As long as we're not playing against battlement, tribal battlement with 2 ETRs on each one, we can sneak through. I think, right? I think that's more or less what happens. But I don't think that this is happening.
No.
The engine's not here, but it's somewhere in here. But it's not on screen. But it's not.
Ironically, I think if In the Groove wasn't priority, there'd be an argument to play 3 In the Grooves and then install Polly's Cafe.
God damn. Oh, I see. Draw 3, draw 3, draw 3. Oh, okay,
yeah. Or even just make money. You'd be able to make real money off of that. You know.
God damn, this does not work.
In the Groove is just, it's undertuned. I don't know what you can do with it.
No, this card is...
The good news is, yeah, I think we've spent like a good chunk of the stream figuring out that you can't play In the Groove.
Well, this has been tested. So why don't we do this? Okay, let's do this as a fast blitz, because we got 20 minutes. So we have one game. Right. We have one deck tune and one... So
right.
Where's that stinky deck? Hold on, we're going to do this. Where was it?
Smelly Tags?
Yeah.
It was 24th place in something, I remember.
Oh, yeah, Smelly Tags, 24th place. Netscape Navigator. All right, Netscape, let's fucking go here. Okay, so we're going to fix this very quickly. What this is going to be is it's not actually self-growth or retribution, but we are going to exchange them at the end because they're going to steal it, have attack, and we say fucking thanks. Do this, get rid of that Garbo. We're on 18. Snares are okay. We don't need 3 exchange. We're on 44. We have 2. Snare is whatever. Well, no, we could just go full on the snares. Okay, so then we need to drop... Beep, 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 beep. Toll Booth, let them fucking steal it. I think that this is already 17 times better, but not really.
It looks fun. I think if you're trying to put back in that tomorrow's headline, because you're low on agendas, right?
No.
Oh no, you fixed it. Got it.
Yeah. CTZ, cool. Unpleasant. I can't spell at all. Unpleasant smell. It's not stinky, but it's not pleasant. You know what I mean? All right. So we got this.
Smell tags.
25th place. Okay, so we'll do this, and then reality P. All right, cool. This. Sorry, Sig. Cutting in line. The change of this, though. Still a good point. We could have, couldn't have, etc.
What, the stim implant?
Yeah.
Thing? Yeah.
Twinkle Toes. Good name.
Ooh.
All right. ZD Spaghetti. Cool.
So we need to prioritize ice on R&D HQ early.
And we have a ping as the emergency diversion, and we have slot machino, and a public trail, and a predictive. This seems barely keepable.
This seems pretty good.
All right, I'll give it a keep word. All right, let's see. Let's see what we do. Exchange Reno. So this is most likely going to play that Docklands. Oh wait, we should assume that this is counter surveillance. So let's put slot machine on R&D. Let's put ping on HQ. And you want to burn this predictive planogram right now?
Well, I don't think it's worth trying to save it, because they may not even run for the first 3 turns for all we know.
So that answer is yes. So draw gain 3. All right, good call. Damn. Okay, I wonder. Wait, is that a transaction? Ooh, we should do OG Wayland with as many transactions as possible and 3 strong ice. Nothing else.
Is it OG Wayland still around?
Yeah. Ooh, we need 1 ice to make this snare go boom. Draw. Fuck. Well, okay, that's not too bad.
You want to just throw the snare out and hope for the best?
So they have 7 cards in hand. What's likelihood that they run there? I feel like it's none. I think what we do is we put the I know what to do. We put the Beal down because they have so many cards in hand and nothing for HHN. It's very unlikely that they're going to run.
Okay.
So
we could have hit them with the C source.
We could
I don't know if it makes sense to. We don't really have follow up because there's nothing to exchange. But
yeah,
I guess now we can't.
Sick, but it doesn't matter.
Oh, do you want to? Okay.
Oh, do you want me to put a slot machine in front of it and make it cook it?
You could. Now I feel like that's more risky because they can get through the slot machine.
Oh, right, with Mayfly, you're right. Okay, advance, score it, get rid of 1 exchange. Good.
Yeah. I was gonna say you could have just put the ice in front of it without advancing it.
Oh, I see. Failed upgrade
but
traps.
Now, especially because they have the Mayfly, I think next turn slot machine snare behind it, get some money. I think that's a good play.
Damn, you're smart. Yep.
But we won't. Okay, yeah. If we won't have enough money to res it and do the snare.
If we do, so we'll be on. We need 7. Oh, you're right. We're credit short. Oh well, slot machine might change that situation. I should.
Jailbreak. Is this worth resin right now? Probably. Just
yeah. Yeah, if they're gonna keep doing this, yeah.
I think next turn you just have to do NGO.
Yes, I agree. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
They're letting it fire.
Yeah, they're not gonna waste Mayfly on that just because that's a 1 turn. That would feel pretty silly. Okay. All right, so we have that going. Bravado.
I think it's probably a good res. I mean, they take a tag, they go down to basically 0 credits.
Oh, and then we trigger our ID too. Oh yeah, great. I think we get
the money back.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. All right, so we gained. We took the cash prize or the lump sum. No problem. Yeah. Let's see if they want to use Mayfly on it. Seems unlikely, but yeah. Okay. Decent res. Pretty good. Okay. We could slot machine install advanced NGO once, which would be weird if they. Yeah.
I like that.
Tempo. Good.
Yeah, if they go through that slot machine again, that's good for us because we might also get advanced token on the NGO front from the.
Yeah. Oh wow! Whoa, Mr. 5 IQ over there, Jesus. That is true, though.
I like when you're impressed when I say stuff like that.
It's
just like it's the 2 cards we're talking about, and it's what they say they do.
Yeah. Sometimes the ollie is the coolest skateboard trick because you don't expect it.
That's true.
That is marginally true. But all right, so Boomerang, and then they're gonna run HQ.
Are they set up for? Are they gonna like account siphon us or something? What's that about? Next turn?
Nah, next turn, sure.
It's like, why is HQ the high? Why is Boomerang on ping so important right now? You know?
Yeah, I'm sure it's a legwork or it's a diversion for sure. Winside job. Okay, nothing there. So let's advance res and take care of this NGO.
Then do you want to go for the Rashida or the snare here? It's like, if they're not going to run, we do Rashida. If they are, you do snare.
I think we do Rashida.
Okay.
Because I think we know that they're trying to go HQ, so we don't want them to double win on the same server.
There's nothing we could really do about HQ, huh? Because they're just gonna.
They're gonna go right. Yeah. So I think that we just credit up if we're gonna do anything.
Okay. Here's an idea. You could play Public Trail right now.
Oh, just to make them think? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just like, it's a play. It might slow if they're gonna siphon us. It's like a click they have to spend to remove this tag. We get 2 credits from it. I don't know.
Yeah. Let's see what they do. We did this we did Public Trail is the best card because we don't have to fucking think about it. Ooh. We'll gain 2 fuck bucks for sure. All right. Tight. All right. We just paid 4 to gain 2, by the way.
Well, and cause them to.
Yeah, it was a really bad load testing. Okay, yeah. So then they'll do this, and then they got to remove it and all this kind of fun shit. Yeah. All right, then that worked. Okay, that was at least worked enough. I won't say that it was amazing, but it wasn't the worst thing to ever happen. All right, Rashida draw 3, give us a fat ice. No. We need to put Beal because they're not running. Gain $3 and put a new remote out.
Cool.
Seems right. They don't have enough clicks to handle all that shit of doof run.
Yeah, they can't doof us, right? Oh, I guess they could with Mayfly. Huh?
They could. What does a crow sound like that plays cards?
A data raven?
No, it's like no.
Also the caw cards.
What does a crow sound like that plays cards? Damn, this is a nice riddle. Also, you got a cool little pick, GlitchCon 2020. That's tight. I don't know. What is the enigma you're giving us?
It might just be a genuine question. It might not be a puzzle.
If it's a genuine question, please clarify, and we'll do some impressions.
Okay, that was weird. They just basically threw away the Mayfly for just a value axis.
Brian nailed it.
It's something card, something like that.
Heart of the cards. Oh god, fuck the crow. Crow's out now. Send that crow to hell. Okay, we got elevator. Not bad.
Oh shoot, are we getting APOC'd?
Brian, why did you have to bring it up?
Well, because they're doing like value plays right now.
Oh, and a QPM?
Yeah, we're getting APOC'd.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's 3 ice.
It's not the worst thing.
Oh, we didn't even put Spin Doctor in this shit.
I just forgot.
Consulting my doctor. Please hold. Oh shit.
Proceed.
They don't do house calls. Fuck. It's not hard to be funny. Okay.
We don't have Spin Doctor.
The doctor is out.
Do you want to try and score Bologna through ping?
I'm so fucking furious. I do. Let's give him. Oh, well, okay. You want to do? Let's do.
I don't know.
There is a right way to do it. Oh, well, no, because they probably got another doofus. So we should ping-a-ling. Oh, no, we should... Oh, God. No, we can't do it yet. Okay. Ping-a-ling. Draw it up.
Oh.
God, why? Oh God, I forgot Skunkworks is in this deck. Why is Skunkworks in this deck? What does it do?
Skunkworks, that might be good just to put on HQ, honestly. Like, it doesn't need to happen right now, but just to help make, like, a future APOC less likely.
Yeah, but it's done now. But we have the ping as a barrier 1, and oh God, okay. Well, we get, so honestly, that was a great fucking Stargate. If you get rid of the ice, we're getting some of the good stuff. All right, whatever. Fucking send them to hell. Deal.
We get the hedge fund?
Yeah. Draw. Oh, easy. Foolish money.
God, it's like that public trail. I don't know it's gonna be doing a whole lot for us.
Yeah, it's the card I have dragged. Yeah, you gotta get rid of it. We should have probably gotten rid of the hedge fund there, but also like, fuck them. Like,
these snares in HQ are very important because it might knock APOC out of their hand.
Yeah, it could come down to some fucking weird legwork Docklands Pass gotcha play, and then they just lose on random shit. That's fine. Now if we score QPM, now we have exchange fodder. Think of it that way.
Yeah, always the optimist.
You gotta think positive on this stream, let me tell you. Ugh. Hedge fund for sure. Draw just to force the issue. Put a snare out. We got one. See what they do.
That exchange doesn't have a lot of value right now.
Not yet. The thing is this runner's trying to do a few impactful runs, which is the problem. This deck operates far better if they're just running gut wild loose left and right. But seems like they're not doing that. Now, I am really excited to ice this snare. That is one of my favorite plays in Netrunner for sure. Okay. So for this, they could pay 4. Might need R+ to draw out for ice if they hit a snare.
Definitely should pay 4.
Yeah, they're going to pay 4. All right, that's better than nothing, though. Stink, block, and Cupa.
You probably take the QPM.
They could. No, I think if you okay, I guess they're taking the lump sum rather than the big cash prize. That's fine.
We get to put Skunkworks on R&D now at least.
Yep.
So that's something.
That is at least something. Okay, put this on R&D, draw, and then slam the block. It's better than nothing.
Well, you could have put that on server 4.
No, they're not concerned with server 4. And if they're going to go check it, great.
You said you want to ice the snare.
Yeah, but I want to stop the Stargate so then I can do that eventually. Right now, they're not going to fuck with it at this point. Okay. Tortle.
All right, so if we draw ice and put on archives and then the following turn we purge, we can get them to run the snare because they might have to because of Turtle.
Yes. It's the John D. Psychic Field. Life is a circle. It all comes back to where it started. You know what I mean? Oh, that would be great if that does work out.
Yeah, like, you know, we purge and then they have to run. It's probably fine if we res this. And we res the Skunkworks. Is that an idea? If once they break the...
Well, I think we honestly just need to res the skunk now.
They could still get through it by spending 2 clicks.
Yeah, but then they can't steal anything. Oh, you're right. They'd have to give the clicks, which is unlikely.
I think res ping for sure. It's probably good.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll res this, and I think we're going to want to... God, we kind of want to... Oh, we only have 13 cards in deck, by the way. We got to start to score.
Yeah.
So I guess we're actually going to take 2 credits because we don't want to draw 2.
Yeah. Take 2 credits.
Okay. Good.
That's our money to res the Skunkworks after they break.
Yeah.
We're just waiting for them to decide what to do. That's no further action?
Yeah, no, they broke.
Okay,
and then...
so res.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Now
we good?
they probably spend 2... Well, they have maybe they'll just go tag me at this point. I think I would if I were them.
Oh, they probably should, because if they rip a Bologna and think that that's the thing, then they just win.
Yeah, it's like I want them to spend 5, but like, why would they? They have no econ.
Oh, did you res? I can pay.
Yeah,
Oh,
pay
you good? You all good? All right. So then
so they probably just rip right here and win. Oh, we got lucky.
Whew. Whew. Okay.
All right, so now we purge.
Yes, and then we get rid of Ace.
Probably have to get rid of exchange. I think it doesn't have value right now. Just get rid of it.
Oh man, you're right. Oh, that feels so bad.
Okay, we're gonna now. There's a decent chance they run the snare. Come on.
Come on, come on. I don't know what it does at this point.
For
but...
Mayfly, I guess.
Wow, their win side job. Jeez. Well, this is a true trust that. I mean, we've rigged the deck as much as possible. Yeah, GG.
No, that was a struggle.
Damn, stank work. Rough stream tonight, but at least we had some good meme and conversation. This was a good launch back. Sorry for the misfire last week. Work got way too out of fucking hand.
About the soup tube?
No, I wish it was the soup tube. Soup tube would have been solved in about four fucking seconds, and just said no. But in any case, we will be back next week, I assume. You're good for next week, right?
Good.
Yeah,
next week is
good. Thank y'all for tuning in. I think we went fast and we ate ass. We did live true to the messaging of the stream. I have an idea for next week that I thought of in the middle of this stream that does not involve in the groove, so that's good.
Okay. Well, that's an improvement already. What's the idea?
Top secret. No, I'm kidding. I'll give y'all a hint. Actually, it kind of has to deal with this. Kind of. Well, we'll see. It's one of these two deck lists here that we're going to mishmash and not do either well, which will be great, I think, is the TLDR. But here are your clues. Earth Station, CTZ Man Rush's Stress, and CTZ Zero are the two that we're going to somehow combine together and figure out if it is working or not. In the groove, my liberal. I forgot about Poto and the my liberal phrase. Oh, no.
A good callback, Rick.
Oh, my God, Rick, with the fucking history. Oh, that was a smart call. I really do like that. All right, next week.
We could do zero cost tribal again. We've tried that so many times.
And it works every time is the problem. So like, no. This is the thing is we're gonna take aspects of this and shove it into this. Don't worry. I have a plan though. But Brian, take us away.
I just want to say, beware the Kraken.
Wait, let me get really close on that card. Hold on, it's almost in focus. Just wait, hold on a little bit further,